Hello everybody, this is Simon with the 14th episode of Let's Play Mega Man 3. Last time we got our introduction into the Wily stages, and it was a rather gentle one. Seeing as we are greeted here now by the rather infamous Shadow Man platforms, maybe the game will pick up a bit more speed? For now though, it's more gift-giving time. There is absolutely no way you can die here after all. And it's not as if I needed the weapon pickups. There were two in the last level's final stretch. This trap here too isn't really a trap at all, but we're coming onto a rather hard part. The thing is, the footing is quite unstable, and if I didn't take out the bee as fast as I did here, fighting all of the little ones here would be a great pain. Even so, I'll get hit because the timing here is not all that easy. Another weapon pickup, but we're going to need it because this is time for Rush Chat. Also, sadly, Magnet Missile again proves its non-worth against an enemy it could really do things against. Well, can't be helped. At least they're nice enough to fill out our life a bit and give us an E-Tank. And another E-Tank. I mean, seriously, what the hell? This is... wow, okay, thank you very much for giving me all this weapon energy, jeez. I feel fully justified in wasting all those magnet missiles, and that was the stage? Really? That was it? Okay. This calls for a celebration, I think. Now where's the boss? You're not going to tell me it's a yellow devil again? I mean, seriously, nobody liked this fight in the first game, why would you bring it back? Oh wait, it's Capcom. They're also bringing back block puzzles all the time, and nobody likes those. Sigh. Anyway, this guy here is far easier than the first time around, I think, because he telegraphs where on the next block is going to be very well. You have all the time in the world to jump or slide over or under them. And, as in the first game, the pattern is always the same. So this is rather ridiculously easy. He also is easily dealt with a few weapons, and hey, oh, what's this? What's this? Yeah, this is one attack that nobody seems to be able to dodge. I certainly don't know how I would ever go about doing this. Fortunately though, as we saw just there, Hard Knuckle does a real number on him. And Shadow Blades, as I'll soon demonstrate, will do too. The needle cannon at the start shows that he doesn't have any invincibility frames, so you could fire away with the Buster too if it's to your liking. All in all, not a terribly hard boss at all. Yep, and we're going to get hit again. Yeah, I was trying, but this is really hard, especially compared with the slowdown. Anyway, not a problem, because, as said, we even would get 2 E-Tanks every time we attempted this. This stage was rather disappointing, so I'm going to do the next one too. You up there are quite ineffective. I'd say the Wily stages in this game are quite brimming with ideas that could theoretically be very threatening, but very rarely are so. Just think of the bees just in the level before. This is certainly a really hard part, but there is nothing done with it because the boss is right afterwards and you get 2 E-Tanks, meaning that every challenge it presents is negated immediately, because it just cannot wear you down. Yeah, this is a good example of how trying to use a weapon that should be perfect for a task might not actually be, because Hard Knuckle cannot be well adjusted when you're also having to dodge things on a ladder, and this is another E-Tank? Really? Seriously? Not even a trap or anything? I got 8 of the things now. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm all for games being nice to the player, but I think the game in this stage is really overdoing it. I mean, this is supposed to be endgame. I could seriously accept if the game would just start and hey, aren't grenades, are grenades not magnetic? Anyway, I could seriously accept if the game was getting a bit harder here, not push you, not hit you in the nuts hard like the Mega Man 2 endgame was, but I think it's kind of embarrassing how really a breeze this is. I mean, I actually didn't plan to do this stage after the one before, but... you're inefficient too here, guy. But I decided, hey well, it's really short, so I just do this one in the same video, and this is absolutely unpracticed. There is no problem in doing this. And I think that's rather sad, because as I've mentioned time and time before, there are many great assets in the game that could be used so far more creatively. I mean, look at this here, I love this room, this might be one of my favorites in the game, because platforming like this is sadly very absent in Mega Man games. And you could do a great deal with it, because platforming in Mega Man games is always fun, because you'll always have full control. Now what would we get here if we were so inclined? Useless stuff. Great. I didn't want to waste any more time, because we're almost full on everything anyway. Okay, this boss. Hey, it's Mega Man again, and 3 of him. Good God, could you just stop shooting at me? Yeah, this is the real one I've just found, and it's always going to be exactly one of those 3. The other guys will not be able to be hit. It's completely random where the guy who's real will show up, and I don't like this boss at all, because I think it's more or less confirmed that there is absolutely no way to dodge all these bullets. I mean, okay, we get lots and lots of eating, so this is definitely no booby trap. And if you find the right one, you can take him out the search snack like that, but unavoidable damage on a boss and the random nature of this, I don't really like it. Anyway, this was Wily 2 and 3, and this was really a cakewalk. Let's see how this stage is going to treat us next time. For now, I'm going to hide a bit here. This was Simon with Let's Play Mega Man 3, and thank you very much for your attention.